Welcome. Your daily grounding check-in starts now. So, take a deep breath, release the noise, set the intention. Today's Coffee and Cards reading is here to help you reconnect with your intuition, your energy, and the path unfolding in front of you. Not prediction, not fear, just guidance, reflection, and truth. So, grab your coffee while I shuffle the cards, and let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. Hey fam! Well, it's officially summertime now, and personally, I've been spending a lot more time outdoors. I like sitting outside with my coffee in the mornings now, a little bit of grounding, meditating, basically just slowing down and reconnecting with nature again. So this morning, immediately once outside, I started hearing Janis Joplin. Summertime and the living is easy. That song has such a witchy, soulful, earthy energy to me. A little wild, a little rock and roll, very free-spirited energy. Lately, I've really been leaning into nature, grounding work, journaling, meditation, and one of my personal favorites, fire rituals. One thing I enjoy doing is writing things down on paper. Thoughts, fears, emotions, intentions, whatever I need to at that moment. But then I burn the paper as a form of release. It's like sending it back out into the universe through flame and smoke. There's something deeply healing about physically releasing energy that way. Meditation also helps unlock creativity for me. A lot of times when we finally slow down and quiet the noise, we can actually hear ourselves again. Creativity flows easier when the nervous system isn't constantly overwhelmed. So today, in honor of all of that energy, I decided to pull from the Everyday Witch Oracle. And wow, the cards that came out. Meditation for creativity, fire magic. And at the bottom of the deck, affirmation for acceptance. Okay, message received loud and clear apparently. The imagery on these cards feels very powerful together. In meditation for creativity, he's with his familiars, just creating, flowing, existing in the moment. That in itself becomes the meditation, in the flow. Then fire magic comes out, aka a creative masterpiece. The next card, a woman sitting beside the campfire flames, with candles lit and everything, fully immersed in the energy of the flame. So me. Let's see, salt bath, candles lit, music playing, staring into the flame, reflecting on life. Fire is powerful energy. It represents creativity, passion, transformation, purification, desire, movement, and manifestation. But just like fire itself, too much can burn us out, and too little leaves the spirit feeling dim and uninspired. This reading feels like a reminder for people to reconnect with that inner fire again. Create something, dance, journal, paint, cook, even sing. Maybe just move furniture around or light candles, sit under the moon, go outside, meditate, ground, reconnect to yourself. Creativity is spiritual energy, and not everyone's creativity looks the same. Some people create art, some create music, some create beauty in a home, some create solutions, some create businesses, some create healing spaces for others. My point is, we all create something. The only limits are usually the ones we place on ourselves. And at the bottom of the deck we had affirmation for acceptance, which made me think of the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Because sometimes, no matter how hard we fight, push, force, or resist, there are simply things outside of our control. And exhausting ourselves trying to control the uncontrollable only drains our energy further. Sometimes acceptance is the magic. Sometimes peace comes from surrender, not giving up, just letting go of the need to force outcomes. Roll the dice and let fate flow where it's meant to. I decided to pull one final card from a different deck, I actually bought randomly off Etsy years ago, the Encyclopedia of 5,000 Spells. And wouldn't you know, flame came out. Again. So clearly fire is the theme today. The card speaks about passion, love, purification, energy, divination through flame, which is one of my personal favorite forms of meditation. Just sitting quietly, watching a flame dance, can become an oracle in itself. A bright, steady flame is considered a positive sign spiritually. A struggling flame may indicate resistance or energetic blockages needing more attention. The card also gave an interesting ritual. Write desires, fears, or choices onto folded paper and safely burn them in a fireproof dish. If the paper burns completely, indicating blessings and forward movement. If the flame struggles, Spirit may be asking, what are you missing? I loved this. So today's energy is really this. It's summertime now. Go outside, sit under the stars, ground yourself, light a candle, meditate, create, journal, dance around the fire, release what's weighing you down. And maybe most importantly, stop resisting the flow so much. Let fate move. Your inner fire is meant to create, not destroy you. Well, fam, that was today's coffee and cards. Hopefully, somewhere between the coffee, the signs, the music, and the cards, you found a message your soul needed to hear today. Remember, only take what resonates, leave the rest, and make sure to pour back into yourself today. If this reading hit home and you want a deeper, personal reading tailored to your energy and situation, Spirit and Root Tarot offers personalized tarot guidance for clarity, reflection, healing, and insight. Check out the website at spiritroottarot.com. Well, until next time, as always, I'll see you in the cards.